Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side. Hello and good morning to all. It's an absolute scorcher here today at the Gaddafi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs. Khan, the right-hander, opening today. Tai, his opening partner today. Some adjustments to the field.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision. Khan opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Tai at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand.
Out! Caught!
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
They'll get at least 1 here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Into the first over.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Porter coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Needs a dot ball.
Jeez, timed that well.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Porter shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beautiful catch.
Ayub, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Small inside edge and it goes away. Fine leg's got some work to do to stop that one. Ayub has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Good return back from the deep.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Misses. How did that not hit?
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Ayub goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. It's up in the air again, and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. Ty has got a fire lit under them now. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Gets that away.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
They've gone up here. Oh, that's close.
Pereira, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Pereira, fortunate there. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Pereira picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, great ball.
End of the 7th over.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Azam, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
No. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch.
Khan out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Ended the 8th over. The score is now 5 for 136.
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Labuschagne looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Edged, unplayable.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Onto that early, that could be four.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Jacks with a huge appeal.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Maxwell, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Out. Caught.
Deferred, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Out! What a screamer. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
That's pitched outside leg, and so it will remain not out.
Roy looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Leach, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Salt's coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Ty, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot. The bowler looks really confident. Gone, great catch.
Sen, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Afridi taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Ty with a huge appeal. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
Mullen, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. First ball for the batter, coming in. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Jacks, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Porter, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Went for the drive, complete miss. That's a confident appeal. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. The bowler looks really confident. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flicker the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Meredith with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. How will the bowler respond?
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Pinged off the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. and there was no point chasing that.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Gets that away.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
And out, deep fine. Had to run around a bit and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Curran, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Maxwell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That was a huge six. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Gone. Great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.